What's up, guys? I just had Amazon deliver my new motor. It's going on my extra over here. Hobby Cove. All wood, almost ready to fly. I've been building on. And the last piece is getting this motor mounted. So it's a 5065 435 kV that I bought new because I figured everything else was new. Why not go ahead and buy a new motor? This is what I was going to put on it that I've had. And when I pulled that one out of the box, I said, wait a minute now. There's some differences. I've paid roughly, I've had this motor for a couple of years, and it's some knockoff brand on eBay. It's a 5065 400 kV. This motor has hundreds of hours on it. Hundreds. It's been across multiple aircrafts. This thing will pull a cinder block into the air and you can fly it around if you got some tail feathers. Super powerful motor. But the first thing I noticed out of it, look at the difference in the shaft size there. I mean, that's big, and you're inherently going to have bigger bearings in the motor with a bigger shaft, just because that's how it works. This thing's kind of tiny. And then if you'll look at them from the top, uh-oh, I need a third hand. Let me see if I can do this. Sorry for the ride, guys. Sometimes it's necessary. Same size motor. Look how much more cooling the left one has versus the one I just purchased. Way bigger holes. This piece is more robust on this one. You can see where it's been through some crashes too. It's got a little licky-do on the spinner, but if you notice, it's not bent. The stun gun has nose planted a couple of times, not bent. Only reason I replaced it is because it's got just a tiny bit of bearing noise in it. I'm gonna fly it on my foam board like I stole it still. But for the new balsa plane, we'll go with this and see how she does. I know what I'll go buy if this don't work out. I'll be back on one of those. The leads are a little nicer on this one. I always thought these were a little small for that. I mean, that 100 amp ESC goes on it. So I guess time's gonna tell. There it is. It's a 1650 watt, gonna swing a 1610. I've got a 1514 on it if I really want to get stupid. But we're gonna fly it with a 1610 first and see how it does. I know this one will hold up to a 1514 because I've had one on it before. It's a monster. This one, on the other hand, we'll find out. What do y'all think about them? Pretty good differences.